Okay, and we're off. Sorry about the delay today, and I'm sorry also about not getting up the live stream until like a minute ago. I thought I did it yesterday, but I guess I forgot. And just I double checked. My mic is unmuted, so hopefully, Tam, if you're here, you can hear me. And anyone else, obviously, who's watching this in post, anyone else who comes live, right? But yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Did not set this up yesterday like I thought and just forgot. Anyway, it's been kind of a wild day. I've had a lot going on. As you know, my weekends are really not my own. It really belongs to my family. So I think we're going to keep it really short and to the point today. Nevertheless, if you are here, feel free to jump in the chat. I'll try to keep an eye on that. But I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. We will do just one session today. Okay. 'Cause that's all honestly I have time for. We'll get that one 20-minute session in, 5-minute break, and then we'll call it a day. So hopefully you're all having a wonderful Sunday and you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Um, it's always a wild ride with me with my kids at home and trying to write at the same time. Rarely does it work out well. So I can already hear my little baby crying in the background. So better get going. Oh, good, Tam. I'm glad you can hear me and you got lost in your plate too, so you totally get it. Okay, well, let's just dive right into it. Not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna start our timer, get this going here, and we'll start in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's write. There goes our timer. Okay. So looking good. Looking really good. How did you do, Tam? Let me check and see if I can see my chat here. I'll give you a minute as the live stream is still catching up, I'm sure. Anyway, I did pretty well. Not as good as I have in previous times, but I did pretty well. I'm focusing on Lionel's backstory a bit and why he is who he is and where he came from. Anyway, Lionel faces Samara. So some things I should probably do real quick while we're waiting here is, let's see here. I was a little slow today, 575. That's still pretty good. That's respectable. That's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's good. That's good work. So keep it up. That's great. Sundays tend to be a bit slow for me one way or the other. My brain's not quite here all the way. But I think I have a couple of other things out of order. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it's tough. But hey, we're doing well. We're making progress. I'm at 16,383 words total so far. I'm not quite to my thing here. I did want to say yesterday, if you look at my writing history, I did actually find some time last night to get some writing done. So I upgraded that from up to like, I can't remember what it was when we closed, but to 2024. And then today, 1,167. So I'm probably going to do the same thing probably this night, sometime after the kids have gone to bed. I'll probably sit down and do another session and try to wrap up that last 1,000 words so I can make sure that I'm getting my average up. I need to get that up. I'm really close, 1,352 average, and I want that average to be the 1,667. And of course, we're coming up on day 15. It's just around the corner. We're almost halfway there. I mean, look at it. We've got 19 days left. So we're really close to that halfway mark. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. I'm really happy with what I've done, though. 16,000 words is pretty dang incredible. So that's good. That's good. Okay, well, we got a couple minutes left. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, I wanted to add in. So I keep track. I've been keeping track of my minor characters and things like that. So I have in here Queen Samara. That's a new character I just made up today. I have Lionel in here, but he's his own thing. I guess I'll go ahead and add him anyway. I think I have a thing for him. I don't really need to because this is told from his point of view, so he has the label there. So I really don't need to add him there, but we will because actually, you know what? We will because at some point I will probably also include the scenes. I want to be able to add him in for scenes that he's not only the viewpoint for, but also where he appears in with keywords too. And so I probably might want to do the same thing with Reese. We'll see. Well, I'll think about it. So I got that there. And there's another character here named William I just threw in. William. Now, no, I'm going to have to come in here and show my project keywords and kind of add these guys in. So these are supporting characters, minor character for now anyway, right? So we'll do that. You can see I'm kind of organizing these up. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Okay, so we have here Tam saying, cool, I'll be able to write more this afternoon. That's good. And figure out your timeline. That's excellent. Good. I really need to work on that. Right now, I've literally just been building characters. This is good, by the way, but it would help if I knew exactly what I want these characters to be and where they're going to go. Because as of right now, I'm just kind of making stuff up and throwing things together, and some of it's good and some of it's not so great. So, but that's okay. I mean, that's kind of where we're at with a draft 0 or a draft 1, right? When this is not meant for anyone. It's for me right now because I'm pantsing this novel instead of outlining it. It's going to be one big major outline. And so let's see here. R says, you are so organized. Your words look so organized. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been trying to keep track of that and keep things looking clean and nice and good. That's one of Scrivener's really strong points is that it really allows us to keep things very well organized. And it's one of those things when you're on top of it, if you just take a minute every time when you create a new document, make sure it has a name, it's saved in the place you want it. When you bring stuff in, you put it in folders and stuff like that. It just makes it a lot easier to find things, right? And to use that. So Tam says, at this point, I'm considering letting the discrepancy go and just keep moving forward. Probably a good idea. Uh, it's the same with me. It's part of the reason why I'm still writing, even though I don't have my full outline yet. That I want to, and it's not that it would take me very long to do it. It really wouldn't. I just don't have the time between sessions like this, and I want to spend my sessions writing and not outlining, because outlining won't count towards that final draft. I am a big believer in outlining and planning, but I'm also a believer in pantsing too. I think I like to find myself in the middle. I typically have a good outline, and then I kind of pants my characters and just kind of discovery write them, and that's a lot of fun for me. Okay. Well, I think our time is up, so I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And if you're watching this in post, thank you for watching this. This has been a fun experiment I've been doing this month, and so far it's been going really well. We've done some days we do a couple sessions, some days we do one session. Today's one of the days where I just don't have the time to do more than one, so we're just going to stick with that. But hopefully this got you started. It'll get you pointed in the right direction, get you going where you need to go, and get that writing done. And let's do one thing real quick. Let's just look and see where we should be. So we're at 1,667 words. We times that by 12 days, right? We should be about 20,000 words. So I am about, not quite, I'm actually closer than I was. I used to be about 5,000 words behind, 5,500 or so. I'm only about 4,000 behind. And I think what I'll probably do is when we go to the 15th that day, I'll probably just try to pick up those remaining words on the halfway point, try to get to that 25K on the 15th. We'll just see. I'm doing 2,000 words a day thereabout, but I don't know if I don't honestly know if I'm going to get to that second session today. I hope I do, but it might not happen. Well, anyway, yes, thank you so much for coming, R. I will have a great rest of my day. You too. Perfect. You have a bell for notification for your sprints. Oh, great. So glad to hear that. So I'll keep bringing these up. I will remember to make one more session for tomorrow. I could make them all at once, but I just feel like it would get confusing having them all there, deciding which one to join. So I'm just making one each day. So I'll get that set up, and I'll see you then. So thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you all. Keep on writing. Let's get this done. Let's finish our NaNoWriMo. See you tomorrow.